Welcome in, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. So before we get started, I just wanted to mention that this is a very special reading for you today. I've been preparing this for you for the last 2 months, so I'm super excited. We are going to look at your year 2026 in detail. We're going to unpack a lot. I have tons of cards on my table here, so what I'm going to suggest is you save this video and watch it when you actually have time to listen to it. There's so much that Spirit wants to share with your soul, so much that you're actually meant to know as you're stepping into 2026. This is going to be an incredibly powerful year. It is going to be one of the best years of your life. There's a purpose and a reason why you're in this specific reading today. This year is going to go down in history for you. I believe it, and I want you to believe it as well. And I also want you to create a space for yourself that is cozy and comfortable, where you can sip on your favorite beverage, your tea, your coffee, whatever it is, and grab yourself a pen and a paper, because you're definitely going to want to make some notes here today. So I'm going to go over exactly what I'm doing for you today. So we're going to first start with an angel number. This is an angel number that you're meant to carry with you throughout 2026. And actually, I want you to carry all these messages into 2026 with you. And sorry, we've got a blessing or angel message that is coming forward as something that your soul needs to hear as you're moving through and navigating 2026. I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards as well and see what else Spirit wants you to hear. Then we're going to see what it is that you can surrender, release, or let go of. So a surrender card. And then a blocked energy card, something that might be in the way of you experiencing your best year. So a blocked energy card, a healing message. So we've got a lot of healing breakthroughs that are happening. They're going to continue throughout 2026. So we've got a healing message and an affirmation that you can repeat throughout the year. We're going to pull a spirit animal that is going to be guiding you this upcoming year, everyone. So you might already be seeing this animal around. Now we've got a crystal that you can also carry around. This is going to amplify your alignment with this energy that's coming in. So we're going to pull a crystal card. We're going to close off with a personal message for you today. So this is a card deck that I used to use in my personal readings when I used to do them. So I might not understand this message. I want you to place it wherever it resonates for you today. All right, so I also wanted to mention that we are stepping into the year of the horse and the number 1 in numerology. So the universe is basically placing the pen in your hands and saying, write down your new chapter and don't wait for permission to do it. Okay, so this is a year of beginnings. It is a year of identity, and it is a year where choices matter more than ever. It is going to be a year where you rise and where you lead. Okay, this is the energy of the horse and the number 1. And you're stepping into a new identity, a new power, a new direction, and a new timeline. This is where you are meeting destiny. This is what 2026 is all about. So I wanted to see what it is that your soul needs to hear. And again, there's powerful messages coming through. So we're going to dive in and see what it is 2026 holds for you. All right, Cancer, let's call in Spirit to open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear as you navigate 2026. So your angel number first here is 1414. You have a wish coming true this year, Cancer. So I want you to believe this, and I want you to trust this, okay? So any kind of worry, stress, anxiety around something that you are calling in, I want you to let it go and know that there is a wish coming true for you this year. So angels are granting your wish, Cancer. You're going to experience fulfillment this year, a dream that is being made real through you. You are the one that's making it real, okay? So I want you to be very mindful of this. There's a lot of success that is coming into your life, and you, my friends, are manifesting. You are powerful manifestors, and you're going to see how quickly your manifestations come to fruition this year. Now we have a lot of blue and pink here in this card. So I feel this might be a color theme for you in 2026. So you might be finding yourself wearing it more often or just seeing it around. Okay, so now we're going to pull a blessing and angel message from your guardian angels that you're meant to carry throughout 2026. So it's time for you, Cancer, to receive more. You are deserving and worthy of all the love, the abundance this world, this universe has to offer. And it's coming in for you. So they want you to open yourself up and receive more this year. So you are cherished with a love that transcends time and space. You hold importance and you deserve all the happiness and joy that exists. So they want you to embrace it, become it. So once again, you are cherished with a love that transcends time and space. You hold importance and you deserve all the happiness and joy that exists. So embrace it, Cancer. And you know, this angel that's coming through, I feel that some of you are going to resonate with this angel in some way. And especially the diamond on her head or whatever this is standing out to me. So it might be standing out for you as well. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else your soul needs to hear. So we are getting 6 of Swords. This is peace. This is calm. This is the flow and energy that Spirit is encouraging you to cultivate in your life experience as you're moving through 2026. Things that have happened in the past, let's leave them in the past. Let's not carry them forward. Okay, so this is something that Spirit wants you to work on right now because you can see that the swords are in front of this person, right? So 6 of Swords, we have the Page of Pentacles, we have a new opportunity, a new experience, a new timeline, a new era. This is the energy of the number 1 in numerology and the horse. Okay, so we have a fresh beginning this year and it's an opportunity, a huge one, and you're already holding that opportunity in your hands. Okay, so expect the unexpected with this. And we also have the 2 of Cups. This is alignment. Something huge is happening for you this year, and I feel you are already immersed in this experience. I'm also getting a major expansion in your family, in a personal experience for you. This could be with a relationship. I'm seeing fertility. Okay, so those of you that are desiring to have a child, you're going to hear news around a child being born. But I'm also getting a lot of love, soulmate, twin flame, and kindred energy coming in. Lots and lots of synchronicities that are coming in for you as well, Cancer. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards resonate with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below, Cancer. All right, so we've got some numbers that are coming through the cards here, lots of numbers that are going to come forward for you today. These are light codes, number frequencies that are connecting you to this reading, to this message, and to the energy of 2026. So we have the number 6, we have the number 11, and we have the number 2. So you might be seeing these numbers individually or as a part of a sequence somewhere. Again, confirmations and signs. And even you being here today in this specific reading is not coincidental. It is not random. It is a synchronicity, one of many that you're going to experience this year. And we also have the lion coming through as a spirit animal that is going to be guiding you this year. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Cancer. So if it's not resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes we put the whole story together. And you know, these kinds of readings that are more in detail are yearly predictions. I always suggest that you watch the other signs in your birth chart because it does give you a lot more information to navigate through 2026, right? So it could be my readings or another tarot reader, right? So It is very powerful what is happening for you. The lion is showing up, also the sign of Leo. That is going to be a supportive energy for you. So when you're surrounded by Leo energy, know that it is actually supporting you. So we have the Six of Swords. So the frequency and vibration of the number 6 is tied to love. And I feel love is in the air for you. And what Spirit wants you to do this year is practice self-love and self-care. They don't want you to beat yourself up, especially around mistakes or things that happen that you can't control. But they also want you to speak loving words toward yourself and think loving thoughts about yourself. This is where they are bringing you back home to yourself, Cancer. Some of you may have been floating around 2025 in chaotic turbulence energies. This could have been your nervous system. This could have been anxiety, stress, or worry. I feel this is more in your mind than it is external to you. I mean, it's happening in your mind because of the external experiences, maybe something related to your past. This doesn't have power over you anymore. It never has. It's a choice that you get to make. And this year is going to be a year full of choices that are going to matter, than ever before. This is what I'm feeling here. And they want you to choose peace over, drama. They want you to choose abundance over scarcity, right? So you're going to now enter this experience where peace is going to be a big thing for you. Calm is going to be a big thing for you, right? So implementing practices in your day-to-day life, bringing yourself back to balance, back to center, back to peace and calm within your nervous system, within your mind, right? I feel some of you are leaving things behind. You've been doing the inner work, the releasing, the letting go, and it's really creating this space for something new to now enter. Whatever was in the driver's seat before, like these swords, are no longer going to be in the driver's seat. Instead of these being weaknesses, they're going to turn into your strengths. I feel you are overcoming something that has been challenging you in 2025. And what I'm hearing someone say here is, what happened in 2025 stays in 2025. It's not that you're forgetting the story. You're not allowing it to define you. Like, it's not the entire story, but there's little bits and pieces that you've picked up and carried and thought about. Your thoughts are going to have power. They already have power. So working on keeping your mind clear and away from energies that are external to you that invade your mental space. These could be, old stories, old narratives. This could be things that people have said, they've done to you, and you think about it. Maybe you think about yourself even, like how, all these kinds of things that are working against you. So this is a year where this energy is clearing out because you have been working on clearing it out. It's through you this happens. It's not going to happen externally just by itself. It's something that you have to cultivate within yourself. So this coming year, 2026, is all about peace. It's about protecting your energetic space. And it's about having some healthy boundaries up, especially from any kind of external sources like the internet. Maybe you're watching something that's not making you feel good because you're comparing, you're competing, or whatever it is. So turn that off. I'm getting a digital detox, something that has been in the way. And I feel there's something to do with time here. You not having enough time or time management, right? So they want you to organize. They want you to create calm in your life through your schedule. Okay, so this is coming through here with this. And the mental clutter. They want you to work on clearing it. Some of you have been clearing it, but this is where Spirit really connects with you. This is where you start to see the love. Maybe you feel that love is something that you're not deserving and worthy of. Well, they want you to chuck that thought or belief out the window, out of your mind, because that is not true. It's only true if you believe it to be true. And anything can be true in this world, right? In this universe, everything is possible. So it's up to you to clear your mind of all the thoughts, the things that are floating around there, and put some love into that space, okay? Meditation, breathing exercises to clear the overwhelm, the anxiety, the nervous system being overactive. And I feel for many of us out there, it's about our nervous system. This year, it's about keeping ourselves centered and grounded and at peace within ourselves, with ourselves, and the experience we're having. So we have the Page of Pentacles. So I'm super excited about this because this is opening a brand new door for you, Cancer, and you're about to enter a year unlike any year you have ever experienced before. I can't even say the words because that's how big it is, right? So there's an opportunity here. This year, you are going to reap results. I feel that whatever this coin that this person is holding is something that you are also holding somewhere in your life. It is something that you have already started, but you're going to see some massive growth in this in 2026. So this could be a relationship that you started. This could have been a diet that you started because you want to live a healthier lifestyle. This could be a career, a project. Maybe it's a social media platform. Maybe you're starting YouTube. You're going to see a lot of results. And Spirit is encouraging you to adopt a beginner's mindset because whatever you were doing before wasn't working. And shifting things, changing things, adjusting them, and making course correction is a part of this Page of Pentacles energy. So don't be afraid to make mistakes this year. Don't be afraid to fail. These are good things. They allow us to grow. I know they don't feel good when we're actually going through these experiences, but these are little things that happen that allow our soul to grow and evolve. We learn a lot. There's a lot of wisdom we gain. And out of all of it, there's a superpower we acquire. Okay, so adopt a beginner's mindset. And because mindset is coming in, I do have 2 ebooks if you're interested on mindset. So the first one is my 14-day mindset challenge ebook, and the next one is my 60-day soul commitment challenge. You can find these in the description box below. It's everything that I do in my own life that helps me show up here in front of you every single day, right? So don't be afraid to start over. Don't be afraid to start from scratch. And this is, I feel this is a daily energy for you. So as you are stepping into 2026, they want you to create some sort of schedule, some sort of routine, some sort of a rhythm and a flow for yourself. This is going to keep you in alignment, and this is going to keep you in the flow of the energy of abundance, growth, and expansion. There is a lot of prosperity coming in. You have an opportunity to make more money this year. This is a money card. And there is definitely an opportunity here where you get to plant a seed and grow the energy of money in your life. And I feel this has been something that's been on your mind for a while, and now it's actually starting to happen for you. Like, I feel that some of you are already in this energy, and maybe you're in a place right now where things are great for you, and you know, they're just going to get better. Cancer, they're just going to get better. You are going to experience a wish coming true, and they want you to be open-minded, open-hearted, and ready to receive more this year because there's so much more that is coming in. Both of these messages at the beginning are tying in with the Page of Pentacles. So there's a lot of good news coming into your life. Your communication with Spirit is going to be amplified. So you're going to receive synchronicities and signs all over the place. This reading is actually a synchronicity, right? And alignments. Everything is going to fall into place for you. You're going to find yourself at the right place at the right time. And this is you showing up in your world as the leader, as the authority, right? So you're going to find yourself in motion, in action, in your material world, doing more things. And what I'm getting here is something tangible, something that is in your reality. So an example of this is my daughter and I have been working for many months on these. We just got them, and it was a thought in our mind. And now it is something tangible. It is something in our physical world that we can wear. And we are actually offering this to our community first. So you're going to see these videos at the very end of this reading. My daughter's trailer for this early access to these pendants, because these are zodiac pendants, by the way, and it's fine jewelry. It is consecrated, and it's definitely going to work for you in the new year. So they're not out just yet, but you get an early access code at the end of this video. So make sure you check that out. But again, this is something that is in your physical world that is showing up this year. And, for some of you, it's already here. So we have the Two of Cups. I'm getting big love energy. Those of you that are manifesting love, it is coming in this year for you. I remember when I manifested my husband, Paul, I was in a place where I thought, you know what? I don't care if I meet someone or not. I'm just going to make a list of the kind of person I would like to experience in my life. I'm not going to put a face to it, but I made a big list. It was one night I came home from work and I was like, you know what? I'm going to sit here. I'm going to spend some time, visualize it, write it down. Then I folded it, put it between my mattress. And you have to be active in this energy. So I was on dating apps. I was out there meeting people. And within 6 months, I met Paul, my husband now, right? And this alignment, it felt like I connected with the missing piece in my life. I always felt like there was a missing piece. And when he entered, I knew he was the missing piece. And we have created so much in our life experience. Had him and I not come together, this channel wouldn't even exist. Okay, so there are alignments happening, things that are happening in your life that might not make sense in the moment. And you might not even know exactly what's going to happen there, but there's something big happening for you here, Cancer. Okay, and we got the lion that is leading the way. The lion is you. You have fierce energy. You're very strong. You have a lot of power. You have a lot of courage. Believe in that. So love is coming into your life. It is already in your orbit. All you're doing is aligning to that version of you that is within that experience, right? You're calling it is coming in for you. This is a wish that is coming true. This is going to be a year of wishes coming true for you. So this is where, you're visualizing that you want to start a YouTube channel. And all of a sudden you start to work towards it and everything just starts to fall into place. This is the energy of the Two of Cups. It's the many alignments that are going to happen by you being immersed in the experience itself, right? Connections, working with others, asking for support when you need it. These are all going to be important as you're moving through 2026 this year. And I feel there's a specific relationship that is coming in for you. This could be a partner that you already have in your life, a romantic partner, could be a spouse, right? It could be a friendship. It could be family member. It could be a coworker. I'm seeing a bond that is strengthening. We've got divine, masculine, and feminine that are intertwined. There's this beautiful dance, this beautiful rhythm and flow between these two completely different energies. It's like yin and yang, right? Balance is also coming through. So Spirit is encouraging you to create balance in your life. This could be work-life balance. I feel there is a relationship in your life that needs a little bit more of you in it. So perhaps you haven't been spending enough time in a relationship, so it's not able to grow. And I feel that you know which relationship this is. So they want you to spend more time in this relationship in order for it to grow. And once you start watering it, once you start to show up and give it light, you're going to see how tremendous the opportunity here for growth is. Like, you're going to see the growth. Like, something big is happening for you in 2026. And these are all just reinforcements for you to stay aligned and connected to yourself as you're moving through 2026. We also have a new spiritual language that you're going to speak, and I feel someone is speaking it with you. It is something that you understand, and this person is also linked to you in some way with this, right? And this could be a community. It doesn't have to be one person. It could be a community. It could be your environment. It could be you and your connection to yourself. And I feel your connection to yourself is a big one, that you are showing up every day for yourself authentically as you, not someone else, right? They want you to also be within the experiences you're having, actually have the experience no matter what it is this year, whether it's a high or low, and, be the peace within that experience, especially if it's a challenging one. But I feel for you, 2026 is going to be more of a peaceful flow. Okay, so this is what I'm getting here. And again, anytime you're finding that your mind is overwhelmed with thoughts or things that are interfering with this peace within you, they want you to counter it, release it, shift it into positive, shift it into abundance, shift it into love. Okay, and love, remember, is already surrounding you. Everything that you need, all the ingredients that you need for the recipe of your dream life is already there and available for you. Okay, so know that and own that. I'm getting a course. I don't know if any of you are taking a course, but I'm seeing Spirit bringing courses forward for you. Maybe there's something that you're wanting to advance in, maybe a skill set, a craft, something like that. So what is it that you need to surrender or release at this time in order to grow this year, in order to make room? So surrender defensiveness. So you don't always have to be on the defense here, reacting, right? So breathe through this anytime you're feeling this bubbling up within you. We have the geisha. So you may see more of geishas around you. So defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So this is something that you are being called or encouraged to practice this coming year. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So I feel this is because you get boiled up. It's an overactive nervous system. So finding ways to calm that down, okay? You can look for professional help here as well for that. Talking to someone, counselor, a therapist to work through it. So what's a blocked energy that is interfering that you could release and let go? So too hard on yourself. Are you too hard on yourself, Cancer? Well, it's time to stop being so hard on yourself. So being too hard on yourself creates unnecessary and difficult hurdles. You are a winner. They want you to believe in that. Give yourself credit for how far you've come. You don't need to lower your bar, but you do need to be able to see all your small wins. So once again, you are a winner. They want you to really believe this. Give yourself credit for how far you've come. You don't need to lower your bar, but you do need to be able to see all of your small wins when you experience them. Okay, recognize them. So next, we are going to pull a healing message for you. Something that your soul needs as you're moving through 2026. It's going to come with an affirmation. So feel free to write all these affirmations down. I have one at the very end of the video for you as well. So you are not a victim, Cancer. You are not a victim. We have the number 31, another light code number frequency that is coming in, and we've got a hedgehog. So you're either going to see you either seen hedgehogs and you're going to see hedgehogs in 2026. So you have the power to create your own destiny. Choose with love and wisdom. So once again, Cancer, you have the power to create your own destiny. So choose with love and wisdom. Your affirmation today is, it is safe for me to be powerful. It is safe for me to be powerful. You are incredibly powerful. Okay, so wield that power. So let's go ahead and pull a spirit animal that is guiding you along with the hedgehog this year. So you might already, again, be seeing this animal around, but know that you are going to be guided by it throughout 2026. Porcupine spirit. This card's been coming out quite a bit. This is connecting to the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so time for beginner's mind. Okay, they want you to wipe the slate clean and start over with your mind, the way that you go about your life. This is what I'm getting with this card. So 48, another light code number frequency for you. So the message here is, when porcupine spirit calls your name, you are being asked to adopt a beginner's mind and to approach situations with innocence and curiosity. The old confining stories no longer have a hold on you. Life is full of surprises hiding in plain sight. Look at the world afresh with new eyes. It can help you find what you've been seeking. Whether it is a relationship, an opportunity, or evidence that you have all you need right now to co-create what you desire. Who knew? So Porcupine asks you to be playful and have a childlike curiosity. There is so much that is waiting for you that you have yet to discover. So they want you to get into an exploratory mode to explore 2026 because there's a lot that you're going to discover there. This is what's going to unlock those opportunities. It's also going to be a year for you to plant seeds and tend to them. So I feel called to read you your protection message here as well. So are you feeling prickly and defensive lately and assuming you will be hurt before you have seen any sign that such a reaction is even called for? Perhaps an old sense of guilt and shame is causing you to be cynical and wary when you are meant to be open and curious. Self-protection is a good thing, but you may be protecting yourself from something that will actually not harm you, but instead bring you abundance, happiness, and love. Remember your innocence and you will see what you have been overlooking. Porcupine quills are filled with air, allowing a porcupine to float in water. Now is the time to let your innocent nature keep you buoyant. So look at that. So that is your message from the porcupine. We are now going to pull a crystal stone that you're meant to carry in 2026. Now, I just want to mention that you don't have to carry this specific stone. You could pick whatever stone that resonates for you. But carrying a stone this year is going to be very beneficial. I feel there's a lot of power. It's going to bring you into alignment, right? So the stone that's coming forward for you today is green opal. So green opal, everyone. This is connected to your heart chakra and it is connected to the sign of Scorpio. So you may have Scorpio somewhere in your birth chart, but know that Scorpio energy in other people around you is very positive, very supporting for you. All right, so the spiritual healing that this stone brings to you is it sparks creativity. It balances your yin and yang energies. It aids in spiritual awareness, hypnosis, and divination. It can be useful for inspiring and remembering dreams. The physical healing it brings to you is it's a feel-good stone. It brings the immune system back into balance. It aids in balancing the adrenal glands and digestive system. It promotes a deeper sleep and reduces insomnia and nightmares. Its emotional healing is it strengthens relationships. It promotes traumatic emotional recovery. It allows you to breathe and feel calm when feeling irritated or impatient. It brings back the butterflies and giddy feelings in your romantic relationships. All right, so this is a very powerful stone. And you don't have to go out and buy one. You can actually visualize this in your mind. Okay, so the affirmation that comes with this stone is, I allow my body to freely heal any past emotional trauma. So what you can do is carry the stone in your hand and repeat this affirmation as you're holding it or as you're around that stone. I've got my amethyst there, right? So I just have it in my space. I allow my body to freely heal any past emotional trauma. All right. So now we are going to close and seal your reading with your personal message. So I'm going to suggest that you pause this video, take a deep breath, connect with spirit, and then come back to receive this message. I want you to carry this message with you throughout 2026. So anytime you're feeling lost, anytime you want to connect with spirit, this is going to be your message. All right. I might not understand it. So own your time and give it meaning. Don't let it pass you by. So once again, Cancer, own your time and give it meaning. Don't let it pass you by. Okay? So this is your message. This is your 2026 prediction. If it resonates for you, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.